Hi, here I am next to my 5 single seed potato plants. Big apologies, I did a video about cutting them up and everything else and I forgot to post it. So I'll show that just after this. But here's all the plants. These are the 2 that's grown on late. And these are the other 3, and they're a bit eaten now, but they're not long off being harvested. So here's the other video. Hope you enjoy. So here we are in a polytunnel, and these are the 5 single seed potato ones. These are the 2 smaller ones, and these are the 3 bigger ones. But before we pop those on, let's go back to when we cut them up. Hi, it's time for the single seed potato challenge 2024. Steve's kindly sent me the potato. It's got a bit dried up because it's been so wet outside. I haven't got around to actually doing anything with it. This is a potato. It looks like it's got a bit of a pinkish tinge to it. So I think what we've got is we've got one big chip there, a little tiny one there, a little tiny one on there, one here, and then one round the back there. So potentially 4 or 5. We'll see if we can separate these small ones on top into separate potatoes. So let's get cutting. So I think the first cut is going to be straight across there. And that gives us those 2. So let's divide that down the middle. So that's one, that's the other. Now let's see what we can do with this, the best way to cut this. So we've got a little chip on there and a little chip there. So let's see if we can just go down between those 2 and just get a little bit off of there. So that's quite a small piece, but we'll see how it does. And then here as well, we've got quite a few chips coming out here. And looks like there's a little tiny one just there. So what we'll do is we'll cut down diagonally through there, because we don't want to leave these big chips with not much potato, because they're more viable ones. So I think if we come down through there, that gives us a reasonable sized piece for that side. And then if you see, there's just a little tiny chip just on the edge of there. So we'll see if anything comes of that one. So that's 5 pieces, 3 reasonably good ones. That's this one, and this one. And then 2 little tiny ones that are just there and there. Well, we had to cut quite close to the edge just to actually separate them off from the other large one. So we're going to leave those overnight just to dry off, and then we'll get them planted up tomorrow. Okay, and here we have the first 3 potted on, and we're going to leave the other 2 until later on. But that's single seed potato 1, 2, and 3. We'll pot it up, and we'll just earth those up as we go along.